Welcome back to Keep It Real Boxing. This is Cypherbox bringing you the latest in boxing news. Now, just want to do a quick video on this because I wanted to do it the other day, but I didn't get a chance, so I just want to do a quick one now. And it's about Miguel Cotto. Now, as you know, Miguel Cotto this weekend just beat Guy to become the WBO 154-pound champion. So that's his 6th world title now in his career. And basically, what I want to talk about is his next and last fight. So Miguel Cotto is basically saying that by December 31st of this year, he will be out of boxing. So he's going to be retired. That is it. He will not be in the sport anymore or as an active fighter. And a few names have come up in terms of who his last opponent will be. Now, Miguel Cotto himself has shown an interest in fighting the winner of Canelo versus Triple G, which is happening on September 16th, the unification fight at middleweight. And it's obviously the fight of the year. It's the mega fight, the one we've all been waiting for. I'm really excited about that. I keep saying how excited I am about it. I can't wait to see that fight. But Miguel Cotto has shown an interest in fighting the winner of that fight. Now, before Guy, his last fight before that was against Canelo, who he lost on a points decision. I don't think there will be a problem with him wanting to actually getting in the ring with Canelo again. But if you all remember right, when he became WBC middleweight champion, Triple G's name was thrown out there, and Team Triple G were interested in making that fight against Cotto, and Cotto showed little interest in fighting Triple G. I think everyone will agree with that fight never materialised because Cotto wasn't really interested in wanting that fight. So it makes me wonder whether he's really serious about getting in the ring with the winner of Canelo and Triple G. If the winner's Canelo, I don't see that being a problem. I see him taking that fight against Canelo again. But I just don't know if Triple G wins that fight, would he step into the ring with Triple G? He's looking for one more big name, big fight to finish his career on. And he's had a great career. He's had absolutely... he's had a brilliant career. He's achieved a lot, so you've got to give him a respect for that. But whether he would really actually step into the ring with Triple G, that's another question to be answered. There's also other options. So other names that are being thrown out there are David LEMIEUX. David LEMIEUX probably be a good fight to finish on as well. We know LEMIEUX, he's not probably the greatest boxer, but he's a hard hitter, comes forward, and he comes to fight. So that would probably be an interesting fight. Also, AMIR Khan's name's been thrown out there, which I wasn't expecting. Apparently, AMIR Khan's name's been thrown out there to Cotto as well. And again, AMIR Khan hasn't fought since he got knocked out by Canelo in the 6th round when they fought. So again, that's another option, apparently. Now, you notice there's a tweet on the screen that I've put up. There's a screenshot of a tweet, and that tweet's come from Mikey Garcia. And as you know, Mikey Garcia just recently beat Adrian Broner at 140 pounds for the WBC Diamond Belt. Now, WBC Diamond Belt is just really a trophy belt, which to me doesn't really mean much at all. It doesn't really have any significance in terms of fighter status. And I just double checked today on the WBC's website just to make sure that Mikey Garcia is still the 135-pound champion, WBC champion, which he is. So he's still holding on to that belt. Now, Mikey Garcia has obviously put this tweet out saying, Cotto Garcia, December. And there was actually a fan on there that said, which Garcia? And he just turned around and said, me fool. So he's interested, and quite clearly sounds like he's calling out Cotto at 154 pounds, which I think makes an interesting fight as well if he feels he's comfortable to move up to 154. So that again seems like an interesting option. I think, Mikey Garcia, I don't think he'll have a problem with the weight, to be honest, to moving up to 154. He seems like he's a pretty big bloke, in my opinion, and I don't think, in terms of when you look at him in the ring, I don't think it will be an issue for him to put that weight on. Now, in terms of potential opponents, I definitely think I wouldn't mind seeing Cotto go up against the winner of Canelo Triple G. Whether, I mean, like I said, I reckon he will take that fight against Canelo if Canelo was to win that fight. If Triple G wins that fight, I don't know how serious he is. So, you know, he'd have to put his money where his mouth is, in my opinion. But again, those are two. That is a good fight in itself for his last fight. He wants to go out. He clearly wants to go out with a bang. David Lemieux, yeah, but is he as big as a star as Canelo Triple G? Of course not. And I would think the winner of Canelo Triple G would probably want to fight Billy Joe Saunders anyway, or the winner out of Billy Joe Saunders and Willie Monroe Jr. Because, as you know, they're fighting soon for the WBO title. So whoever wins out of Saunders and Monroe, you know, I would assume would fight the winner out of Triple G and Canelo to become undisputed champion at middleweight. So I don't know whether that fight would happen for those reasons as well, because, you know, you would think that those guys would want to get in the ring and one of them would want to pick up the undisputed championship at middleweight. Billy Joe Saunders keeps saying he wants to fight Triple G and the winner of Canelo. He seems to be serious this time. I know in the past he hasn't been, but from what he's saying, he seems to be serious about it. And Monroe says that as well. If he beats Saunders, he'll fight the winner of Canelo and Triple G as well. So again, I don't know whether Cotto would fit in there. So what are his other options? Of course, David Lemieux, good fight, but again, I don't think it's, you know, it's not going to be. I don't know whether that's going to be a pay-per-view, you know, main event fight for him. So if that's what he's looking for, one last big payday, maybe against Amir Khan. But again, how damaged is Amir Khan from that knockout from Canelo? We haven't seen him since then. We haven't really heard much about him potentially coming back into boxing, or, you know, potentially about his next fight. So again, is the Amir Khan really a good fight? You know, especially as he's been inactive since his loss to Canelo. But the Mikey Garcia at 154, I think looks pretty interesting. The only thing I would say about Mikey Garcia is I would like to see Mikey Garcia fight Terence Crawford at 140 pounds. You know, I know Terence Crawford recently vacated his IBF titles, which is disappointing to hear. You know, you just become undisputed champion, now you've let one of them go. But I suppose that's a subject for another video. But I would like to see Mikey Garcia fight Terence Crawford, to be honest, because I think that's a really great fight. I would love to see that happen. So there's a lot of options here on the table. You know, my question to you guys out there is, which one do you think is the best choice for Miguel Cotto to end his career on? You know, so here's the list of options. It's the winner of Canelo Triple G. It's Amir Khan, David Lemieux, and obviously Mikey Garcia has just now started calling him out over Twitter at 154 pounds. So let me know what you think. Yeah, what do you think? Who do you think is the best opponent for Miguel Cotto to finish his career on? Now, as always, guys, if you like what you're seeing, if you like the videos, make sure you hit that like button. Also, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you choose to subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Alright, until next time, this is Cypherbox reminding you to keep it real.